What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the College MyCareer on 2K26. It is Steve, and welcome to our second to last regular season episode. We are about at the point where we have played everyone one singular time to determine the Sweet 16 bracket in this 2K single elimination, about as close to March Madness playoff as we can get. It has been a good year for the Vols. We are near the top of the standings. I think the 1 seed is out of question, but we could finish top 3, but we do have 3 really tough opponents left in Michigan State, who we're playing in today's video. Here's an updated look at your standings. Duke did pass us up as the 2 seed. They are really freaking good. We're in front of Oklahoma. Arizona we've lost to. They're pretty close to us, so we have to win our last remaining few games. Louisville, we lost to them as well. We beat Houston, Syracuse, NC State, Arkansas, Texas. We play Kentucky. Last game of the year, we beat Purdue, USC. We're playing Michigan State now. We lost to Michigan. We play BYU as well. That's the other team we play. We beat Missouri, lost to Kansas, beat Washington, UCLA, North Carolina, and then there's all the teams that are pretty much eliminated and don't matter. You pretty much have your bracket set in place except for the last few remaining teams, but this is going to be Michigan State. We have a really good game against them. They're 18-13 on that bubble at home. This is a very important game for them to win to really stay alive in the March Madness bracket, and a team that's just really good in real life. You know, Tom Izzo led. And then in the next video, we are going to play both Kentucky and BYU. And then finally, the March Madness tournament will be here. And look, we're 24-8. We've had a great year, but the gap between these teams is small. It's not like we're a bunch better than the teams we're going to be playing in the tournament. I do think we're championship caliber, but we're going to have to play our A game because we have been losing to really good competition recently. And it's going to show up in the tournament. I'm scared we could get first rounded, or I guess Sweet 16, but here we go on the road. The Vols trying to get back in the win category. Obviously, Jeremy Fears, brother of Jeremiah Fears, the star point guard for Michigan State. Also a really good playmaker. Almost threw a turnover. My guy scores a layup. I was ready for the fast break. For those who don't know, if you're new to the series, I am a slasher primary, sharpshooter secondary. I now have a mismatch on Kohler. Not going to get the steal. That's Cooper. That's going to be a quick 4-0 lead at home for Michigan State. Gillespie bringing it up the court, trying to get a little pick and roll action going. Not going to be able to hit the back door. They do the 1-2 punch with Amen. Amen will be wide open. Easy punch down. That'll be our first assist. 4-2 now. Apparently my guy can shoot. I'm very much so a casual college basketball fan. That corner 3 is no good. Good block out until the offensive rebound comes in. 6-2 now. Gillespie trying to give him some help. He'll hit it over to Steve, top of the key. That's going to be another pick and roll. Amen. Going to get us going early. That's what I like to see. Tough finish from the big man. 2 assists now, responsible for both of our buckets. Down 2. Here's Fears. That's just wide open. That's too easy, and that's what worries me in the tournament, man. Sometimes our CPU defense, because I only control myself on the player lock, it just gives up those pick and rolls way too easy. But if Amen can give me some space to miss a jump shot, offensive rebound, he honestly should have put that buck up, but Amari Evans will cash out. Good shot. I did not expect Evans to hit that. That was pretty well contested. 8-7. We're in a tight contest right now. Both teams came to play, but Fears, easy dish right there. Easy dunk, 10-7. Back on defense, unable to capitalize. I'm on Carr. Carr, very much so an athletic beast, just gonna blow by. Holy schmack! Oh, that is gonna go on a poster in his house. He just obliterated Amari Evans and blew by me like it was nothing. That is one of the craziest slam posters I've ever seen in any 2K, but that's a tough finish from Amen too. They're blocking me up. Obviously they game plan for my scoring ability, but 3 assists so far to start the day, all to Nate Amen. Fears, that's just an easy finish, man. It's an easy lay for him. He's shaking his head. He knows he's cooking right now. Kohler over to Carr. I got a mismatch on the big fella. Carr being guarded by Amen. I think that's a more appropriate mismatch, and that's going to be Gillespie's just not able to guard Fears. We're down 16-9. Timeout, Tennessee. Need to get something going here. We sub in Grant Hurst off the bench. Swing it over to Steve. Thought about the 3. Amen. Maybe I can get a little space here. Green beam. Brrr. That'll get us closer. 4-point game. My first bucket is a 3 ball. I'm okay with that. Hard to come by in this mode. McCullough Wide open 4. They're going to smack it right back, bro. Michigan State playing like their season is on the line, which it virtually is. Down 18-12. I guess they counted that as a 2. That's a dumb mid-range shot, but Ament cleans it up. I mean, it's not an assist, but I'll take it. Even in the gap here, 18-14. Michigan State throwing some haymakers, but we're keeping up with them. This will be the last play of your first quarter. Down 4 with 7 seconds to go. That's another wide open pick and roll. Somebody just guard it. Help. Play defense. But what a dime! Grant Hurst full court to Okpara. Back door. What a laser beam. And we're still only down 4 where we don't want to give up 20 points in the first quarter. But wow. Sub back in here in the second quarter. Amen. Over to Steve. We're down 1. The bench has been keeping up nicely. Not a huge deficit to overcome. Another assist to Ament. All 4 of them to him today. And we will take the lead right there. 28-27. Fears. I got the closeout. No good. Here we go. We're running the break in transition ball. Steve. Little hey. Green bean filet. Lay. 5-4. 30-27. It's another bad shot. Just bait him into those. We did get the rebound. Does the pass get there? I'll take the foul. There we go. We're just playing the game, man. Get this one to go. Now we're up 4. Nothing but net. Get another one to go here. We got 7-4. There we go. We're up 5. Try to play some defense here before the first half comes to a close. I don't even know how to start pronouncing that guy's name. Tang. Choo-choo. The choo-choo train. Splash. That's a 3. It looks like Matisse Thibault. Go. Up 2. Michigan State's fighting, man. Season on the line. Okpara, nice lay. There we go. I've got 5 assists. It's not my most scoring productive day, but we are sharing the rock, getting our teammates involved. Evans will get fouled, and we're in the bonus now with a minute left in the first half. There we go. Get Kohler in foul trouble as well. Evans will make the first one. It scared me, bouncing around the rim a little bit. The second one is up, and this one is no good. We're still up 5. Ugo Chukwu is, I'm guessing how you say his name, but that's definitely being butchered. He's going to try and blow by me. It's not going to work. Cooper, tough finish over Okpara. 3-point game. This will probably be our last possession of the first half unless we go quickly, which they do. Backdoor Okpara. There we go, big fella. Getting involved every way he can help. 5-point game. Drive into the paint. Little hop step. I just got cooked. Brother, I just got cooked. Now we're going to hold for the last. 9 seconds. Open space. I was going to hold for the last shot. Illegal screen goes on Okpara. Man. I haven't even been charging my phone this whole time. That's so sad. 3-point game. Trying to get a shot off here. Pull up 3. I don't know if I got a contest, but it's no good. Can we get a shot off? Nope. There we go. Tennessee with a 3-point lead going into halftime. We know our spot's secure, but we're fighting for seeding. Michigan State fighting to keep their season alive, and they're doing a heck of a job at it. Down 3 here to open up the second half. Here's Fears. They got a mismatch. He's being guarded by Okpara. Someone left their man wide open. 3 ball. Tying it up right away to open up the third quarter. Evans brings it up the court. Backdoor. Okpara is eating on those until he does a step back. What? I've never seen that before. I thought he was going to get 3 seconds at first, but I knew I included the clip for a reason. That's crazy. 2-point game. Fear. Step up midi is good. No contest. Wow. All tied up at 39. Just a classic back and forth matchup between the Vols and the Spartans. But finally we will get to the cup. That's going to be an easy slam right there for number 13. Hey. Fears. Out to, God, I still don't know his name, but he missed. I thought he may have made that. Evans up to me, up to Steve, slamming it down. We got a 4-point game. Maybe we can try and run away with this. Corner 3 ball, no good again. We're out on the break. Ball, 1 man to beat. It's Carr, over to Okpara, over to Evans. Good passing. Good teamwork, yes. Yes, fellas, let's go. Momentum killer. That's a nice 3 ball right there. Okay, 3-point game. Give me the ball. I'm hungry. I'm trying to run away with it. Missed lay. That was silly. Offensive rebound. Is that Mazamba? It got stolen anyway. Oh, going the other way. Carr trying to go back to the paint. Carr hits it over to Kohler. Kohler in the paint. Got him on Jeremy Fears. Just a little scared. Carr goes back to the paint. Backing down a man over to Fears. That's on me. Fears will take it to the cup. He got me jumping. Why am I hitting triangle? That is cash. Timeout, Tennessee. What a game so far. This has been hard, man. Mazamba just finished a lay. Michigan State, though, they're tough to score on and they're tough to stop. Carr is going to swing it over. We're on Tang. What am I'm closing out so hard to the wrong side. Just blows right by me. I got to play better defense, man. Only 11-5 on the game. Usually doing better for the MB Steve. That's going to be a tough finish right there. Get in the open space. The screen does its job. Mazamba, very good role player. 3-point game. Fort over to McCulloch. McCulloch over to Tang. Tang over to Carr. Cash, man. Carr's having a great day. Nothing but net. All tied up at 49. 25 seconds and counting. Carr and one. Michigan State has the lead. Near the end of the third quarter. That's a huge momentum play, man. Carr is putting on for the city right now. For the University. 3-point game. This could be the last play of the third quarter. We'll see if we rush it. JP Estrella up top. Little screen. Bean won a machine. Hey! 13-6 for the kid. Get it back to a 1-point game. Carr gonna take it the other way. Carr gonna tween. Carr going to the paint. Missed it. Here we go. I was scared. Out on the break, Evans, get it up the court. Someone else. I probably should have passed it. I'm selfish. That's no good. We go into the third quarter down 1. We'll see how much of it I get to play. What a game. All right, we're only down 3 here in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes left. We are on defense, but this is still a game. Here we go. We got to play good defense, take advantage of every possession we get. Little screen and roll. Fears. That's wide open for Ward. He cashed it. 6-point game, man. These points feel so huge. Unable to get a basket. We're still down 6. Michigan State with an opportunity to really get a big lead for this game. Fears over to Cooper. He went for the steal. Carr! Oh no. That's a huge momentum play. Ball trying to get an open 3 to strike back. It's no good. It's no good. Carr's going the other way. Carr. Oh no. Carr has hit takeover. Michigan State is suddenly up 10. A 7-0 run since I've got sub back in. They're now up 12. If you guys can't tell where this video is heading, 2 minutes left. I mean, we can try. We can try. Amen. Get me open enough. We'll take the free bucket. There we go. 13-1-7. Definitely one of our bottom half of the games. 10-point game, man. Trying to get a turnover here. 1.5 minutes. That 30-second shot clock's not going to help either. Fears. We'll pull up. Cooper. I tried to help. He's too big. He's too big. Cash. Yeah. This one's over. Michigan State keeps their season alive. I think this will send them to the March Madness tournament. Maybe we could rematch them in the first round. I honestly don't want to. They're a really good squad, man. GG's to Michigan State. Tennessee gonna fall to 24-9 as we have 2 more games left on the season. Michigan State up to 19-13. Might drop even lower in the rankings after this. We were number 1 for so long. Now I just want to stay top 5. Cohen Carr, ridiculous, 19-3-2. Fears as well with 17-8. The guy I had matched my points with 13. I definitely had the better game overall, but I still didn't play great. 1 for 7 from 3. Shared the ball, but yeah. We got to play better. It's almost tournament time. We got to get it together. I appreciate you guys for watching. The subs and support has been recently amazing. As of like the last month or so, you guys have been running it up. It's been very motivating, very rejuvenating. So we got 1 more video left of the regular season. Kentucky and BYU with AJ Debansta in the next one. And then after that, it's tournament time. So like and sub if you guys are interested. Have a great day.